Hello, everyone. Princess Leia wanted to say hi, so I had to pick her up. Hello. How you doing? You know what? I'm noticing here it's not showing. It's not working the same camera. Let me go to settings. Fix my camera. It's not doing the Logitech. Oh, there we go. Okay, switching this over to the other one. Camera one. That's better. Hello. Okay, so I haven't been on in a bit. We have been really busy at the store. We've had powwows. We had a whole bunch of things going on. So with Dancing Bear, we actually just got back from Red Mountain Powwow, and now already we're coming upon Indio Powwow, which is in just 2 weekends away. It's a week and a half away. So if there's anything that you want to order from our store, you can place your orders in advance, and we can bring your order to the powwow, and you don't have to pay shipping, and it will be picked and prepared for you, so you don't have to worry about us selling out at the powwow. So it's kind of like getting first in line for your ordering. So that's kind of a big thing you want to pay attention to. So we are going to Indio Powwow the following weekend. So you can get your orders in as long as you get your orders in by like Tuesday. If you get it in this week and we have to order it, it's more likely we'll be able to fill your order versus if you placed the order before and you didn't get it in. Another thing is we do have a coupon code. I'm going to put it on here. It's 10% off items that are eligible for a discount. The code is Bear Deal 23. Let me make sure this is the right code. But we do have a code that you can access on our website, and you can actually get a native discount in there. Just make sure I have the code in there right for you. I don't want to give you the wrong code and you try to put it on the website, it doesn't work. It is okay. This is the code. Okay, I'm going to paste that in and I'm going to show everyone the code. You can use this code for your pickup orders or website orders if you'd like. And I realize here, I'm seeing here, shift key is on. Okay, I'm going to flash the code here. I just posted the code and I'm going to put it on the live feed. So that code, when you go on our website, if you type in Bear Deal 2023, you will get 10% off eligible items. Most of the items are available with the 10% code. It's just if you're buying like bulk or if you're buying half kilos, like those already have a discounted price built into the price. But we encourage you to place your orders in advance if you are going to go to Indio Powwow, so we can have your order ready to be picked up and you will have first pick. Additionally, we want to make sure we can help you out the most. So, of course, Dancy Bear here, we are all about customer service. So if ever you have any issues with anything that you have, please feel free to contact us and let us know. We will do our best to fix the situation, okay? So one of the things I wanted to address, a lot of people have been talking about the Nymo D situation. We actually have, I have pulled some from the floor. We had some Nymo D, and we pulled this from the floor after we found out about the situation with Nymo. They apparently, I contacted one of our suppliers, and one of our suppliers assured us that it's the same bonded Nymo that was from before. And obviously they probably weren't being told the right information because, unfortunately the company Nymo that makes the Nymo, they said, no, there's nothing wrong with it, because we contacted our supplier and they contacted them and they said nothing's wrong with it. Well, apparently there is something wrong with it. We talked to a different supplier that we get Nymo from, because we get Nymo from more than one place. And they actually confirmed that Nymo is being produced at a different location, a different factory in Mexico. And I guess they haven't figured out their situation yet, or they haven't figured out how to figure out that it's not the same quality as before. But I wanted to tell you, we actually have found an alternative to Nymo D. I know this is a very popular bead thread size, so we actually did have an alternate that we found for Nymo D people that love Nymo D. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to show you what an example of the problem with Nymo D that we found, and these are items that we pulled from our sales floor. We are not selling Nymo D at this time because, like I said, we're very unsure of the quality, and we don't want to sell any products that we know are bad. So like I said, if there's any issues with your product you buy from us, please let us know. Some things, like especially thread, sometimes it's something where we can just give you a new spool of thread if that's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the Nymo D is doing. I have it prepared on the other camera. I'll be just a second. Let's see here. Okay, so this is a spool of the Nymo D in the new production, and you can actually see how this here is just shredding. Let's see. I can get it up close. So see how that's shredding? That is not bonded, and what we've noticed about the Nymo D when it's like that, it tends to be kind of fluffy, and as you run your nail over it, it actually will start to get super fluffy. So it just kind of just opens it up, which is not good. You know, if you're working with this Nymo thread, you don't want this kind of furriness happening. That's the best way to describe it. It's like furry and multi-stranded. This is the problem with the Nymo D. So we are, like I said, we are not selling Nymo D at this time, but we have an alternate. This is even a cone that we have that we're not selling because it is not the same. Some of the telltale signs, I know that some of the different people that have been talking about it online, these are some of the signs of the Nymo D issue. Nymo X, you're saying Nymo B? Do you mean Nymo B? I don't know who's saying that, but if you reply in the comments, I can confirm for you what you're asking for. So I'm going to put this back on.
These are still good.
Oh, okay.
So
how many of these do we have?
We can order more, and they've been coming in good. So that's the only one that's still coming in. It's
okay.
The smalls and the bigs that are, the mediums are still
okay. Good. All right. So just so you know, okay, well, I was just not going to, until we're 100% sure these are okay.
No, I just tested them too. Okay. And like the packaging hasn't changed on those. So on the ones where there's a problem, the packaging obviously changed.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just do the fingernail test because it's real obvious on the bad ones. If you run a fingernail across it when you open the bobbin, it's obviously immediately, and that one's fine, and the packaging hasn't changed. So just
okay. So we do have some Nymo D that is an okay quality. I was just let known about this.
Yeah, those ones the packaging has not changed. I think it's still older stock. It's not from the new factory.
Do we have any Nymo B cones right now?
I do have some Nymo B cones.
Can you bring it over so you can show it? So we do have some Nymo D spools that are okay. We just tested these. So they are available, but like I said, there are alternatives to using Nymo. We do have Nymo B cones. They're fine. If you look at the difference, you can see the difference here. Look at the difference, and then also look at how they're on the bottom. You see this one. It doesn't say bonded per se, but they don't all. I was told they don't always say bonded on the bottom. But this is an okay spool of Nymo B. Nymo D, this is a problem spool, and you can see how big it is. It's even shorter, actually. See how it's a shorter spool? Shorter, and then you can look on the bottom, see how it's a little wide. It has that sticker on it. This is an example of a not good Nymo spool at this time. I'm hoping they'll eventually improve their quality, but at this time I don't really believe that Nymo is having very, very good quality. But we do have Nymo B that's in a good quality. And then also another product that we found, we have this product, Eslon, and this is in a size D. These are really great. Like, we looked at the quality of the thread, and you can see that the string is just really sticking together. This is actually the same size as Nymo D. We do have plenty of these in stock. This is the item number. It is 2501637. This is actually a very good replacement of the Nymo D. And we really were suggesting this. It's a really good product. We're also trying to get larger quantities of this. Additionally, we have, if you're familiar with the brand called KO and Sono, we actually are getting KO thread and Sono thread in size D. And I think the KO thread does come in a cone. It's not as much as like this, but it is definitely a better amount of thread. So it, you know, if you're buying this much versus buying this much, there's definitely a price difference there. So I wanted to share that because it definitely is a hot topic of what's been going on today in the beading world. Nymo D being an issue of quality, that is definitely an issue. Some of the sizes of Nymo are still okay. I believe it's because Nymo D is probably the most popular. So because it's so popular, it sold out so quickly. And at this point, like I was saying, we can't get any more. Well, we can get some, but we have, I don't know how long that quality is going to last. That might be an older stock of it because the Nymo D and the cones are popular and the little spools are popular. So these are all of our damaged goods that we're not selling because, like I said, we don't want to provide product that has any issues. So if you ever had an issue of thread or something, there's some things that, you know, we can't control. Like, for example, any beads that are neon or pink or purple, those ones are not very color fast. That's just a known thing. Also, metallic beads, same thing. So if you ever have a question about the color fastness or the quality of a thread or issues with thread or issues with anything like that, please call us or contact us and talk to us about it because we are all about customer service. So I just wanted to tell you about that because I thought that was really important. Okay, so I talked to you. Let me just make sure I'm telling you about all the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. See, right now, I talked about Nymo D. Okay, I have new fabrics, Hairpipe, Indio, Powwow. Okay, so I make sure I'm talking about everything. Okay, so the next thing, I want to show you some new fabrics. For those of you who know we have a lot of fabrics, we actually have these really awesome canvas prints. They're from our same supplier that we get we have like about 30, 40 feet of shelving where it's just all one brand. So we have these actually in a canvas weight. I'm going to put it on the camera so you can see it in the camera. We have a canvas weight. So it's actually really nice quality. It's heavy duty. Let's see here. This is a really nice heavy duty canvas. You can see, look at the thickness of it. I don't know if you can see it here. It's like a nice thick. Let's see what it says here. What the canvas? It's called a canvas. It's 100% cotton canvas. It doesn't say. It's printed in Korea. Korea is one of the best places. Korea and Japan are well known for the quality of the print. It's beautiful fabric. It'd be great for any kind of tote bags or anything. Oh, we got more. Are those ones new colors?
These are new colors, old print. Okay. This is a brand new collection. Okay. It's called Native Pride.
Yeah. So we have this one. We have in turquoise. And we have this one in green. I'm going to put these numbers on our thing really quick. I'll look this up so you can see it. Okay, so the item numbers are, these are $17 a yard. And there's item number 19266 for the green. And then 19268 for the turquoise. And 19267 for the terracotta. 100% cotton canvas. Okay, I'm going to post that here so you can see it. So this is 100% cotton canvas. The item numbers are 19266, which you can see right here on the end. Actually, is it backwards? See what I'm saying? So I have 3 colors here. I have turquoise, green, and it's not turquoise green. It's almost like a medium green, a little bit more of a Christmas green color, and we have terracotta. It's not so orange. It's a little bit more of a rusty color, but it does have a bit of orange in it. Okay, so these 3 colors, they're really nice, and they're thick canvas, so it's definitely a cool project to do with fabric for doing projects. That's heavy. You can see me rolling away. I have them all over here. Ooh, the next one you guys are going to love. It's one of our best-selling fabrics designs. Look at this. We got beaded strawberries. This is actually on a canvas as well, so it's really pretty. I'm very excited about it. I think people are going to love this. This would make really great tote bags. I'm typing in the item numbers. This is 19276. These are on our website. It's $17 a yard. This is black. And then we have this one that's like a buckskin color. Here's the buckskin color. See the black and the buckskin. It's really pretty. What do you guys like? Do you guys think so far? Do you like it? Oh, the camera is freaking out. It's okay, camera. Don't freak out. Okay, maybe it's because it's just so much love. It loves the color so much. It just can't handle it. Man. See if was it doing that on the black? Wow, interesting. Okay, so this one is 19277, and that's for the buckskin. I'm gonna put it up there. Sorry about the flickering, but you guys kind of get an idea of what's going on with it. Oh, it's not flickering anymore. This one, I love this one's purple. Look at that. It looks a little more blue, but I assure you it's very purple. See, it's item number 19265. That's in purple. These ones are a very popular collection. We do sell these also in cotton. I mean, just the regular cotton sheeting. So they are really pretty. They're very, it's funny, the color is more of like a orchid than like a royal purple. It always makes me, it's interesting how the colors change on the camera. Let's see if it's different color here. Does it look different here? It's more of like a, looks a little lighter. These are really pretty. Okay. So the other thing is I have a few new, Robin, are the stripes on the website yet?
They are up. I do need to measure them to see how it falls on the panel, but
oh yeah,
they are up on the website.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you. This is hot. Like, I haven't even opened this up yet. We just got these. This is actually called Native Pride. Is this Native Pride stripe? They're all the same?
There's 2 stripes and there's a floral, and it's by Daniel Ramirez.
Oh wow, this is cool. These are by Daniel Ramirez. We have 2 versions. This one is black with fire colors. This is purple with fire colors. And this is Daniel Ramirez's artwork. As you guys know, he does a lot of he does cards. We had purchased cards from a long time ago, but he does these kind of nice designs. This is a purple. It's not royal blue. Let me give you, oh, I don't even have the item numbers. So these ones are called Native Pride. That's how new they are. We just got them in, so I wanted to share them with you. So you can always, whenever we have our live feeds like this, we'll show you new fabrics or new things on our website. Sometimes they're not even up yet. Native Pride.
They are up online for sale. I just don't have item numbers on them.
They are on our website. So if you look up Native Pride, they are there.
Native Pride, they are up.
And then what's the price per yard?
They're the standard. They're $14.50. I have to check the stripe actually to see how it falls. We might need to make it a little different.
We're gonna check to make sure. So just so you guys know, when we sell fabrics, we always take a look at how the pattern falls. Sometimes the pattern will fall where it almost makes it so we have to do as a panel. So if you go on our website and you see that something says it's a panel, the reason why we sell it that way is we want to make sure that we don't cut into a design.
I don't want to chop anyone's head off.
Yeah.
I'm going to go measure and see
Do you want me to
how
open
it
it?
falls.
I can open this one.
Yeah, but I need to measure it, so I will open.
So Robin's gonna check right now. But yeah, I'm opening this right out of the plastic. Not even in the plastic anymore. So pretty. Okay, let's see. But I wanted to show you guys. So if you look at the design, see how the stripe falls? Yeah, you're gonna have to do this as a panel. Because what we would do is we would probably cut it in the middle of this yellow right here. So that if you're working with this, I think the panel needs to be in the middle of the yellow, Robin.
No, because you see how much wide black there is on either side of the yellow? I would chop at the black. So it's going to be 3 repeats of the yellow stripe within the stripe of the guys. And that actually is, and that is a yard. So if we go
From where?
from the black that's above the yellow stripe in the middle to the same spot 3 away. So it's 3 repeats of the yellow stripe and 3 repeats of the guys.
So the panel is going to be cut from here. So we're going to cut, the panel is going to be 3 repeats of here to here, because then we're not wasting, because if we cut that up, then people are getting half of that. But this is just, they put black, empty black space in here so we can chop this out. So if you want to use these whole stripes and these whole stripes separately, this can be used complete, and this can be used complete for like a shawl trim or something. So we're going to chop it here, there,
3 of them equals a
and
yard.
then 3 of them is actually a yard. So we can sell it by the yard, and when we start it, we'll just have to make sure we start at the middle of this black area, and it'll be at a yard.
Here to here is a panel.
Is a stripe, and it's going to be 3 of them. Yeah.
Inside the yard. So just so you guys know, we always try to pay attention to that, because we don't want someone to get a cut in halfway, so then you can't even use that.
We don't want to chop these poor gentlemen's heads off, you know.
But then you
I always feel bad when it's a scatter print, and I'm like, sorry, dude, cutting you half. You know,
but it's
French Revolution time.
You don't want to lose out on that, because then literally someone's going to throw that away.
Yeah.
So we try to be conscious of that. I don't know how other places are, but we are always conscious of that, because we want to eliminate the waste, especially because this fabric is not cheap.
It does end up being a yard though, so I don't have to change the price settings, but it is right on a yard to do it, starting from
starting wherever, starting at the top of this stripe or this stripe.
So it's like, it might be guys yellow, or it might be yellow then guys, depending on where it falls on the bolt.
It just depends on how we get it, because sometimes we get it cut here. We're not going to cut
and
it
the other
down to
bolt
here every
is
time.
Cut right here,
or it's cut here, or it's cut here. So it just depends.
But it'll be 3 repeats of each type of stripe in a yard, and it's going to be cut down the black section.
Yes. So.
And the purple is set up the exact same way, just this part is purple. So.
Yes. Okay. So you guys, that one, it is $14.50 a yard. It's cool stuff. Okay, and then this one actually.
So that's the floral coordinate.
This is the floral that matches.
Hi, welcome.
Pull this out. Ugh. So this one here is really pretty floral design, and it looks like it has a bit of a, it's not scattered, it does look like it kind of has like some straight lines that go on the design. And our camera does not like this one either. It's funny, it makes me laugh when it does, and it freaks out a bit. So this one as well, this is a new one. This is part of the Pride collection, and this one also is $14.50 a yard. Okay. And it's purple, it's not blue, just so you know. This is the other one I wanted to show you. We have 3 new colors of this fabric. This has been a very popular design, and so I wanted to share with you the new colorway. So there's, this one is called Cherry. It's called Cherry. This one is called Teal. And this one's called Royal. So there's 3 different ones. This one is called Native Pattern Thunderbird Diamond. They come up with their own names. There's Royal, which is item number 19279, and then this one, next one is 19269, and that is the teal, and then 19278 is for the cherry, and these are all $14.50 a yard. And you can use your coupons on these, guys. So, you know, I gave you a coupon code. You can use your coupons on these to use these. It's so pretty. But these are all, some people don't know this. This is something I want to share. Whenever you're buying fabric, you always want to buy high quality fabric, because the fabric that costs a bit more, it's not just like, you know, it's not just us trying to charge more. This is actually a better quality fabric. It actually has a higher thread count. So when it's being worn, it actually wears a lot better. Or, you know, if you're using it for pillows or purses or whatnot, the higher thread count will make it more durable over time. And plus it's softer. Like if you feel this, like it's super soft. If you feel the fabric you're working with and it feels crunchy or stiff, there's a lot of sizers, like they put like a liquid sizer on the fabric to stiffen it to make it feel thicker, but that doesn't mean it's a better quality fabric. These don't have that at all. They're real soft, and they feel really nice when you're working with them. These are 100% amazing quality, so I definitely do recommend a higher quality fabric if you're ever working with fabric, because you would tell the difference. This one's the cherry, this one's the teal, and this is the royal blue. That size. So there's 3 new colors that for these ones. Okay, they're all $14.50. And then let me flash that. Let me show you guys the discount code again. This code is good on our website as of right now. You can use it, so you could log on our website and order all these fabrics and get 10% off. Pretty good, right? So I am going to click to the other camera, so we don't have the other camera up anymore. Okay, so we have the Indio Powwow coming up. So if there's anything that you're looking for that you need specifically, please place your order in advance so that we can have it ready for you. You can just pick it up. You don't have to worry about lots of lines. Anything that's already purchased for you. We can arrange a payment and have it all ready for you. Just you say, hey, I have an order for my name, Jane Smith, and we will have it ready for you to be picked up. And then also we're going to Indio Powwow next weekend. And then we also, this is a big deal, I forgot to mention this. So Black Friday weekend, starting Thanksgiving Day through Cyber Monday, we will have our promo. Don't forget Hairpipe. Oh, do you want to bring it to me, Mom, so I don't forget? You don't know where it is? So I forgot to mention. There was something I forgot to mention. Okay, let me finish telling you about this deal. So we actually have a very special promotion that we're going to do this year, starting on Thanksgiving Day, and it's through Cyber Monday. We are doing our special promo purchase. It will be available to ship out the first week of December, and we will send them out Christmas wraps so you can put them right under the tree. It's kind of a cool thing we're doing, so definitely you want to check that out. So keep us in mind. If you haven't already subscribed to our Facebook page, our YouTube channels, you may want to sign up for it because it's something that we're going to do, and it actually is a crazy amazing deal. If you look in the past, we had a ton of people that did reveal videos on their boxes they received. They were super happy. So that's kind of a fun thing to know about. And like I said, we have Powwow coming up, and then tomorrow night we're going to be doing a show. We do a show every Friday with Elk Rock Traders called Late Night Craft Talk, and we talk about all kinds of stuff. Last weekend we had a cabochon, a guy who does he works with cabs and he works with turquoise, and he makes turquoise cabochons. It's kind of cool. So this weekend, this Friday night, we're going to have our Eating Healthy show. So we're going to talk about all kinds of things you can do to eat healthy for the holidays, or different food you can prepare for the holidays, or how to be a little more food conscious for the holidays. So I thought that was kind of an appropriate thing because we're coming upon the holidays, right? So one thing I want to share with you, we have been sold out of plastic hair pipe for a while. So we actually have just got in a whole bunch of stock. So if you look on our website, we have the plastic hair pipe. We've been sold out for a long time. We have it back in. So if you want to get it, this one actually, I will put here the item name. This is the Hairpipe plastic hair pipe in 1.5 inches. And that is 100 pieces for $8.50. Item number 8.50, not 85.0. Item number is 4753. I'm going to put that here so you guys can see that this item number. We have a whole bunch of different sizes that we got in. My mom's going to come tell you all the sizes. We have a 2-inch, we have a 3-inch, and we have a 4-inch as well. Yes, they're for the breastplates, and we actually haven't been able to get them for a while, so kind of is a big deal that we got the hair pipe back in so you guys can make your breastplate strips. Your hair. And there's no price increase from home. So the prices are still the same. They haven't changed. So definitely this is a great thing we can say to you because everything keeps going up in price, and this hasn't gone up in price. So we're really happy about that. So anyway, I hope that I'm going to put up that deal code again so you can use that on our website, just so you know. Let's put this here. Where is it here? Here we go. So this is our code. It's our 10% off our website for eligible items. And you can always call us, ask any questions. But the coupon code is actually for website orders only. But if you come into our store and you're native, you do get a 10% discount. You just need to tell us or have an account set up with us. If you set up your website on our website and you're native and you come into our store, the discount doesn't automatically pop up because it's not connected. I don't know why. So make sure to let us know you're native if you primarily order from our website and you see it as a Powwow or you see us at the store. So we can make sure to add that discount in there because it doesn't automatically happen. But if you signed up at a Powwow or if you signed up at our store, you will have native discount set up in your account. Okay, well, I really hope that you guys have a great weekend. Like I said, we're getting ready for Indio Powwow. Don't forget about that. We'll see you there. And then we have our show tomorrow, Late Night Craft Talk. And next week on Thursday, we have our monthly craft night from 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will talk about that next week. But we're still here. We're here. We're doing it. So have a great afternoon, great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Actually, let me check to make sure there's no questions or emails. No questions. Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.